Good time zone pedals. My name is Frosted. Welcome to Cherry Creek Ranch, home to lost, forgotten, and injured mythical creatures like my companion Blossom. If you don't know me already, I'm an astral dragon VTuber with an affinity for cherry blossoms. Today's video is a VOD series from Twitch. You can catch me streaming on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and later in Fridays because of the fact that it is the weekend. I hope you enjoy the video and the game as much as I did. While this is loading, we do have some helpers on the Cherry Creek Ranch that is being worked on. I got two adopts from our lovely artist Shimo Bits, who we rated last stream. I got two adopts from her and are going to be turning them into helpers on the Cherry Creek Ranch, so you will see them here and there. Hi Tara, how's it going? I need to turn up the game on my end because I turned down the game. I forgot. Okay, we'll do it there. Okay, there we go. How's it going, Tara? Oh, that's so loud. Oh, I forgot that would be so loud. We're going to turn that down for you guys, too. So I forgot that it's, like, super loud. That's all right. Go say hi to them. It's going all right. I got home probably about an hour ago. Finally was able to sit down and get stream going. But excited, happy. What do we got? Whose birthday? Albedo's birthday. Hooray! It's going good for me. Don't worry too much if you got a dip. That's okay. It's Friday. A lot of people have like the rest of the night off and tomorrow off so they can stream late, so I totally get it. I spent last night grabbing the statues of the Seven. Yeah, Thursdays. I saw that you stream on Thursdays. Thursdays I usually hang out with friends. I usually end up hanging out with friends, and then that's offline gaming for me usually, so I can spend time with my IRL friend group that we play the games. But they're all going to Cedar Point this weekend, so I'm able to do this. All right. I don't need boss kills. We need these. You can survive. Before stream, I messed around with the different settings for my voice stuff, like seeing what equalizer.
what equalizer settings work best for my voice or sound the best. And of course, what a surprise, the one that I was using, the deep voice setting, worked the best. It's like, oh wow, what a surprise. The guy with the deep voice should use the deep voice setting. Wow, so surprising.
Let's go out.
Alright, Euremia. Bop. Bop. Bippity boppity boo. Just on you, I can get behind you. That's a ragdoll. Let's go. Okay, so the game sound needs to be turned down a little bit.
You can't run.
Because it is about as loud as we're going to deal with that really quick. Turn down just a little bit. The problem is that I don't have a good baseline for how loud this game gets without looking at the thing.
Punishment. Let me weave you a breath. Eyes on me. Time for a light show.
Make them all go boom. There we go. Yes, my baby boy. Okay, this way. Let's get it. La, 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 la. I'm gonna picture perfect face.
Fuse is lit.
Oh!
Gold Bishop down. Yeah. You can't run. Yeah.
Oh. Good boy. Good boy.
Shiver.
Smack him with superconductor. Oh, look, he's flying. And that. This way. Up there. Something I need to test at a later point is seeing if I can like control Nightbot on my phone. Control the music from there so I don't have to like switch windows. I'm sure I can hotbar it, but oh, these guys.
Power that ended
Shoot.
hope.
Shoot.
Time for a light show.
Send it. Oh, it's gonna be a light show. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. I used to use Spoofy, Spoofy
Here comes the fireworks.
for it. But then I wanted to be able to let people do song requests. And yeah, Spoofy.
You can't run.
I think it was Game Grumps who called it. I think it was Dan who called it spoofy in one of the videos, and that's why I call it that. Oh, okay. I love. I don't watch Game Grumps that much, but I love watching like the little animatics, and I love Ninja Sex Party. NSP is a national treasure. The street, desire. Okay, 2 days left. What ones do I need to do? Okay, so I have 2 more. Oh, that's pretty dope. All right, so 2 more of those. That's fine. I need to do 10 of these. All right, what's active? I need a bit of everything, honestly, because nobody's been triple crowned yet, so anything really will work. I'm not artifact farming though. I'm not really weapon farming either. Talent level ups. I want to say that this is the one that I want, I believe. So I think that's Jing Cho's. I want to say that that's Jing Cho's. Satellite. Let me check my Ascension planner to make sure that I'm actually grabbing the shit I want. Yes, it is Jing Cho's. Okay. It is for Jing Cho's talents. I'm just running in the 90s. Yes, I wanna see. Oh yes, and it's Beto's. I forgot they share. Bep, 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 bep. Bep, bep. Desire. Bep, bep. Bep, bep. We want this one. And we want to replace you. Quick step. Replace you with... You know what? For giggles.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
For giggles. For Jing Cho. The poor child.
Let me weave you away. To ashes.
Oh, of course, she's... I didn't even notice that what her health was at.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy the
Power that ended hunt.
lights out.
So soon. You can't run. So you.
Oh.
Judgment.
I didn't even realize that she was almost... That Rosario was almost dead. Oh! I forgot about that stupid orb thing. That basically just says, hey, guess what? I'm gonna ruin your night. The despair. The atmosphere. I hate that thing with a passion. I don't know if it's like... The worst part is I don't even know if it's like only to this domain or if that has to do with the Fatui assassins. I completely, like, I don't pay attention at all. All right, so I can run this. By the time I reach there, I can probably run it 4 times. Everybody's got their bursts up.
Witness the power.
Boop.
Eyes on me.
Boop.
You can't run. Yes, shiver.
Let's spark things.
Punishment. Let me weave you a bird to ashes. Judgment.
There we go. We're clearing pretty quick. All right, cool. We got our... Okay. Periodically inflicted with smoldering flames, causing you to take pyro damage until they inflicted... Yeah, it has nothing to do with this area. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
No, my sword.
Game.
Eyes on me. Witness the power of Google. You can't run. Yes.
Try not to enjoy that.
Rain outlines your fate. Judgment.
No escape.
To ashes. Yeah. You can't run. Punishment. Let me
You're gonna
leave you a
keep up for
verse.
me just like that?
Surrender and I'll be.
Don't mind if I do.
Can't run from death.
Perfect. I'm a rider, super rider. I keep getting shafted in this. It's upsetting me. I keep getting shafted. I picked the hardest one and I'm not even getting 3. I'm getting 2s. It's not even enough to make 1. Ah. Why do you hate me, game? Go.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Oop.
Shiver.
Not the one I wanted to
Power of the
activate, but
infinite
okay.
loss. Judgment.
Let's spark things.
Boop. Ow.
No escape. So soon.
Eyes on me. Punishment.
Looks like oh,
No know my sword.
You're in for a little shock.
There we go. We did it. We did it. We like to see that. And we got one more run that we can do. I'll take it. Right.
Witness the power
Boop.
of Gwa. Lights out.
Boop.
You can't run. Judgment. To ashes.
Try not to enjoy.
Shiver.
Go.
Let me weave you a bird.
Looks like overtime today.
Power that ended Haishan.
Can't run from death.
All right, there we go. There's our dailies done for the day. Did I do all 4 of these and not a single yet purple? Not a single purple. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks for the RNG. I appreciate it. Ah. Pain. Absolute pain. No, I'm gonna double check that I double checked last time. I'm double checking again. Yeah, possible rewards. All 3 of those. I didn't get a single one. It's like at that point, I might as well just be running this one and clearing it quicker. But then with my luck, I'd only be getting 1 each. Head over to Mondstadt, turn my stuff in, do all the other things. We have an ad starting soon for all of you. I won't start the actual story mission until that ad is done. I'm just going to grab more daily things. And then we'll start story.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Thank you.
Add Astro.
Window. I'm feeling the despair. Sitting on the atmosphere. No, goes down. Hear the cry. Just watch on by. Without a sound. Goes down. To hell. The sun goes down. Okay, we're 100% getting those done. Those are getting finished easily. Other places. I do have a feeling that this isn't actually shuffled. That's because it's not. I thought it was weird that I had so many Euro beats in a row. 49 minutes?
This realm
How long
is
have we been
truly
streaming?
beginning to thrive.
33,
I cannot
so
help but be stirred.
3 plus 4, that's 7. 12, so 82. 82 minutes, which would be hour 22. So at an hour 30, we can come back.
If you ever have any...
How many ranks are there? Is it 50 or... It's 50. Okay. The fact that in a week I made it to 16... or 2 weeks I made it to 16 is pretty good. And I still have 3 weeks left. If I keep this up, I can probably make it to... What? Probably make
If you
it
ever
pretty
want to
far.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah. Do. Sun goes down. We are different, yeah. Mystery of a night and this spell, and the sun goes down.
This
So we
row
found
is
out that
true.
my plants aren't gonna be done for another 49 minutes. A whole 49 minutes I have to wait. Upsets my spaghetti. Mystery of the night and this man. There we go. Making progress on buying the things that I don't have currently. I'm eventually gonna have enough. I will eventually get enough to buy all of these. Because what am I at currently? How far down am I? I know I'm less than half. We're over a third. Like 2/5. Yeah, 2/5. It's about 40% left.
If you ever have any...
There's a hill at the bottom of the valley. So when they die, very close, very close, and out of life. We gotta go there. I've a black magic preacher. Meet you down that hill today. It is well with my soul. Money. I don't know. I want to go south. Down to the right. Gotta. There we go. In the smoke, the preacher was by work. Oh, I need to change my team composition back. You forgot. Dancing. Your hell's coming, your hell's coming, hell's coming with me.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Alright. Actually, I want to test his new healing because I just ranked up his stuff. I want to see how good his healing is. Well, with my soul. Hey, there we go. That's some pretty dope healing right there.
No, my sword.
Up to the border. What would be the path? The path would be there, okay. I can find. I don't feel like dealing with you. Hit. Yeah. Hit. There we go. Are you telling me that there was an easier way to get up here? Son of a bitch. Yep. Onwards. Not where I want to go. I want to follow the path. Follow the path as intended.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Ow.
Let's round it up. What an... Lights out. Judgment.
Let's finish this next time.
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
Well, first things first, I wanna. You. What are these? Scroll of the Hero of Cinder. Are all of these Hero of Cinder? Oh no, Obsidian Codex, Sojourner, and Gambler. Pretty dope, pretty dope. But I'm a fiddle player too. I'll make a bet with you. I bet this it might be a sin. I'm the best it's ever been.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
You can't run.
No. How about no? How about this? All right. I'm gonna pause the music for us because we're about to enter cutscene land. All right, so first, activate that. Second, activate that. Did you look at that? More primo gems. How many primo gems? Okay. We're over halfway there to having another 10 pull. So we're almost at soft pity
Ah, we're finally
for
here.
next
So this is
next
your home,
banner.
Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you?
Capybaras.
A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
It's a fluffy capybara.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Okay, but like I understand that it's because they don't want to have to make a bunch of different outfits, but I'm like, why is he wearing? Why are they both wearing open chested shirts in the water that they could have taken off and put somewhere else so that they stayed dry?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
You alcoholics. Speaking of alcohol, though. It's Friday. It's time to crack open a cold one. Have I finished this drink? I haven't finished this drink yet. Give me a second. There we go. Cracking open cold one. Ayaka's socks. Oh, there we go.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of
Oh,
holiday going
yes. It's been so long since I watched that one. That's one of the few character quests that I've actually done.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
Puppers. Buttercup. Come here. Yes. Hers was one of the few character quests that I've done. I've done hers, I've done Yorimiya's. I haven't done any of the hangouts. because I always end up like taking a break for way too long, where I'm trying to just catch up and don't have any time to do any of the other things. I'm always playing catch up. This is the first time that I'm actually on top of the Archon story and not trying to do catch up.
Now, let me show you around. Where to start?
Oh, yes. I do remember. Oh, yep. Yep, that makes sense. Because it helped flesh out those two characters since they were so integral to the Inazuma storyline. Or at least Ayaka's, it was integral.
Shochiku Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Nothing's gone wrong yet.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed. Mualani!
Who dis?
Oh, Auntie Atea!
A pyrovision? It looks like a pyrovision.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
I mean, your hair looks slightly gray. Like it's a dark, dark gray.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
It also doesn't help that your eyebrows are actually gray. Or also a dark gray.
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By
It
the
is a
way,
pyro.
Mualani, I heard you lost a Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Okay, her design isn't... So her design isn't super distinct. And it looks like she just has a 2D model. Like, she has painted on clothing. Is she gonna die? Like, I don't want to look into it way too much, but are we gonna get a death? And is it gonna be Atea? Because the only thing that's, like, the only things that stick off of her body... 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. So, yeah. So, like, not to read into it too much, but her design doesn't scream 4-star character because the only pieces that are 3D on her body, other than her model itself, is the pendant, the vision, and her sleeves. Everything else is painted on. Of which, if I'm trying to think, we've only had so far one actual character death. Like, one actual character death within. Like, technically, there was a bunch of deaths that happened in Fontaine because of the water events. But, like, we've only really had one real death, I want to say. Like, there hasn't been very much death that happens in the Archon quests. Like, actual, like, dead. That was, the guy who got a fake vision from the Fatui. I'm trying to remember what the name of the things are, or the name of the dude was. But, like, yeah, that's the only death that, like, sticks out to me that happened, because they played it off as the Traveler being super pissed because of it. Yeah, delusion. Yeah, they gave delusions to the to some of the guys in Azuma, and one of them died because of it. Right.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later.
But that raises the other question. Do we get to see another dual vision use? If she dies, does Mulani get to use a hydro and a pyro vision at the same time? Because emotions. That'd be pretty dope. Like how Kazuha got to. That would be pretty dope.
Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers.
I don't think
know they can
Paimon would
handle
be
it.
able to handle it. Aether, definitely. Paimon, she's cooking alive.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
That, and if she was a 4-star, she would have been in the next banner. It's all reruns, I think, in the next banner for 4 stars.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
While it will take me forever to get him leveled up to be useful, I am curious. I am kind of excited about Kanich.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Oh no. It's terminal. No. She doesn't even get to die a heroic death. She gets to die of an illness, it seems like. Or her past wounds. No.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her.
Okay, so she is actually old.
Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
But she didn't die. So she couldn't be brought back whole, I'm assuming.
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Oh, that sucks.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many
Okay, so
scars.
she got the
Paimon
big
had no
C
idea
from
she
the
was so seriously
from the
injured.
abyss. She basically has stage 4 big C from the abyss. Unfortunately. That sucks.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Okay. Where are they? There they are. What do you have? Okay, so you don't actually sell anything. I guess if they open up a new fishing area
Oh,
in
I
here.
see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Amina. What? Small child's the chief?
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Why is the small child the chief?
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Okay, definitely a catalyst
Hey,
user.
Amina, Hikaru, Marakao.
If they're a
You
4-star,
three seem
definitely a
particularly
catalyst
cheerful
user.
today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
The hot spring's probably cooler than everything else. Or it's probably lukewarm. at best. Is my bet. And they're actually going to make it worse. Those two idiots are going to get her killed. That's what I'm calling.
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now.
See, Amina looks almost 4-star character material. Except I see no vision on their body.
These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me.
With the instrument,
We really
the
worked hard on
headpiece.
them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Still trying to figure out how small child
Finally, it's
is the
hot
chief.
springtime. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the
what?
changing room.
When? Oh, probably in the time when we, the time between when we walked at some point, that 20 feet. So it's what? It's that over there. Can't be over there. I hope it doesn't end up how I'm calling it to end up. I hope. Change outfit. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well?
So, what do you think?
Excuse
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in
me?
your body?
Mualani. Excuse me. Could you not? I'm trying to play a game here.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural born
Oh yeah,
swimmer,
Paimon can't
my mother called me.
Paimon can't
Just like
swim.
her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
I forgot Paimon doesn't know how to swim. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's what's her name? Tia? He took his braids out.
So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Please show me a picture of Paimon just sputtering and
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
okay, Paimon's outfit is pretty cute.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
The fact that you can just hide it so that you can get like full like wallpaper of it is amazing.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you!
course you think that they're great. You think almost any food is great, Paimon.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Oh, warm milk. Hot milk.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
Oh, I could totally see her as a rebellious child. 100% she was a rebellious child.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
And he put his hair back up right away.
I'm just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring, and I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with it?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Okay. I want to be wrong. I so want to be wrong in our guess as to what's gonna happen. I'm gonna feel horrible if Mualani had a hand in in the character's
Hey
death.
there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful.
Haggler.
Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Jeez.
Wow, that was amazing, Luolani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this creative juice doing here?
One thing I am really worried about for Kachina is that she's going to come back with Vietnam flashbacks. I am so worried that she's going to come back and be like uber depresso and that type of stuff. Like, I'm so worried for her.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring.
Thanks, Tara.
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
What is the rest of that description? I don't remember what I put down for it. I know it's way down here. No. No. Those are the words that they say. And then it's the ka. Yeah. Wow. How did you mess up? How did you mess up? I wouldn't say that that's a mess up. I think that's funny. I think that's really funny. I didn't know what the... Look, if I didn't think it was funny, I wouldn't have put it in my redeems. And also, just so that you know, since you're looking at them, Blossom Talks is my TTS. Actually, you follow me. You should have access to some of my emotes. keyword being some. I put some of the free ones. I don't remember which ones are free. Yeah, that one.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see.
That's unfortunate.
Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
You just get. Are you just gonna leave the snacks
This
out?
could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Don't tell me you're gonna just leave the snacks out. Why would you do that? The snacks are gonna get soggy. The steam inside the cave is gonna make all the snacks soggy. Like I said, things have been going well for too long. I don't trust it.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
I will say that, like 11 o'clock, if we haven't reached the end of this set, we are just going to switch over to Zenless. So I do want to start.
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani?
Fight time.
What's going on? Where did all these monsters come?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
Yeah, that's fine.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Is it storming?
Hang in there. We're here to help.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them. Judgment.
Rain outlines your fate.
start.
Need a surf? No, my sword! Witness the power to ashes! Fire hazard!
Okay, there we go.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are
This
coming
is the
from.
cutscene. I want to see if it happens.
Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Damn it. Come on. Come on. Do it. So close. Please. 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 Okay. I saw one cutscene where the guard that's walking back and forth gets hit by lightning in the background. It gets yeeted.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Oh, who are you?
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Well, looks like that's what we're going to do.
That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There's no time to lose.
All right, cool. So she's not gonna die right away. I'll take it.
Let's ride!
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get...
Okay. The power of the Abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks seem to be able to destroy void barriers with greater ease, i.e. using her. Okay.
Need a surfboard? Faster! Oh, watch the surf... Oh, chill out! Punishment!
There we go.
Judgment! Let's ride! Amazing!
Oh, that's actually...
me weave you a verb. Incident count. Offensive reprise. Judgment. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
No!
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Hikaru.
Mulani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Oh, no. No.
Atea!
You shut the fuck up. Maroko. God. Atea. We're waiting for the ads to finish. Atea. All right, we're going to go ahead and wait. Do a bit of the waiting game. Because that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How much time I got? 41 seconds. Okay. Do. We're back soon. We're gonna be back soon. Come on. There we go. We're back. Sorry. To reenact probably what was the last thing you heard was Taya.
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Holy shit. Calling back all the way to fucking Act 1. Holy shit.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ataya!
Do it. Do it. Save her ass.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
Come on.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ataya!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
We did it.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Oh, is he about to get I hope he doesn't get ostracized for that.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Shut up, you two.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ataya's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Corroding it from its inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
So she's still sick.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
So, while it won't progress, she's still sick.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's
She was recovering. She realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worst. Just not sure if I wish.
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the end of the rest of the morning. Okay.
These temperatures.
Oh, we're heading over there, regardless. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Who's lowest? Uremia is lowest. Yeah, because she got stuck in a corner.
No, my sword!
Okay, wait outside. There's no way for this to cycle. And I guess not.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Okay, she at least knows.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange.
Okay, she at least understands that something's off.
Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Ah, Venus. How's it going?
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
That sucks. Having all 3 kids. Being stuck with all 3 kids for the next 2 days.
Seeing you out
Or 2
there,
nights.
it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
Okay. Oh, I will look later.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
That's about as good as it was going to go, with us assuming that she was going to die.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Yeah, because you're going to eat all of them, Paimon.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone has a great time in the festive atmosphere when it comes time to go, blah, blah, blah. And you reach your group, pat Ronnie on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Oh. Huh. More than one act is available? I'm surprised that more than one act is available. Hold on a second. How many acts are available in Chapter 5? How many acts are available? Chapter 5, Genshin. Okay, so there's 2 acts. So I think we're going to call it there for Genshin. I think we're going to call it there for Genshin. Which means that we need to...
Welcome back, Petals. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope you appreciated it and liked it as much as I did when making it. If you liked what you saw today, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Lastly, always remember that you are loved, you are enough, and you are always welcome on the range. See you next time.